There is a way to freedom in a world that has become the home of the enslaved. Are you free? If not, then you have been taught that you are not who you were created to be. Are you working for a living? Are you working for money because you need to survive? If you are working, is it because you want to, or because you are forced to? If you seek freedom from the grind of working for survival, don't search for answers in the usual places, with those promoting the same ideas of needing more money or a better job. Many promise freedom, yet they offer just another version of the belief that we are enslaved to work, and more money is the answer. To break free from this limited mindset, we need a different perspective, a different lesson with a different meaning, from a different teacher. If you are truly looking for freedom from the slavery of having to work for a living and needing to work to survive, then you should not be looking for answers in the same places where the same beliefs that more money or finding a better job or a higher salary are. For that is the slavery. The world is filled with those who offer financial freedom or a better, more abundant life by making more money. But they are only really offering just another version of the same false belief, that we are enslaved and must work and need money to survive. This we were taught, but is it true? To really transcend the beliefs taught to us that working for a living, slavery, lack of abundance, and the lack of support from a world that we need to survive in, then we must look to another teacher who teaches a different kind of lesson. Doing the same thing and expecting different results is surely not the right approach if we truly want change. There is a hidden power that exists within us that is not of this body, and so it is not of this world, yet it sustains all life and is the cause of all that is created and real. This power is hidden, not because it is denied to us, but only to protect us from ourselves. When used by the ego mind, it can be used to destroy, by creating defenses and by attack. The ego mind has its home in the body and therefore sees itself separate and isolated from everything that is beyond its own flesh. It is only from this that this power within our being remains unknown, because if it was ever used by the ego, it would be used as a force of real destruction, and we would be lost in a hell of our own making forever. We would use it against each other and therefore against our own true identity. Yet this power is our own, given to us in our creation. The way to have access to it in this world and use it, it is but to remember who we are. which is not a physical body, but a being created unlimited and free, a part of everything that has life. Created by the love of a loving Creator. Therefore, this power is but the power of love. Having knowledge of this power, we become free and fully supported in this world, where everything is given and nothing is taken away, and nothing is ever lost. We are enslaved in this world through a false power that is not loving but is fearful. It therefore gives, but only to take away. It seeks to win, but only at another's loss. And being fearful, its promises of abundance but lead to suffering and to sickness. It is a master you do not truly want, and so it hides its real intentions behind false promises of freedom. It is but a master of deceit. Yet this master of deceit has itself no power, for it is an illusion. Only when we ourselves are trapped within our own illusion, and we have forgotten who we are, only then are we deceived into giving it our own lives, in exchange for the promises it alone can never fulfill. Those who unlearn everything that the world has taught to be true, and relearns a different lesson that teaches but how to remember, learn of a world that transcends the ego's tiny, limited and fearful view, and they alone gain access to this power that supplies them with everything that they truly want, and therefore truly need. Those who remember who they are understand a reality beyond the ego's limits, gaining access to what is hidden from it, an unlimited source providing everything they will. They become free from the limited laws of the ego's mere perception and learn what it is to see again. Filled with gratitude, knowing they are supported by a loving Creator and a world responsive to their needs, they see value all around them, taking care of each other because they see that real value exists only within each other. And it is from here that we learn that giving is but giving to ourselves, and that taking leads us all to loss.